Have you ever felt tired for no obvious reason? Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered why your energy isn't what it used to be? Perhaps you've noticed slower recovery after meals, less stamina throughout the day, or a general feeling that your body isn't running as smoothly as it once did. Many people assume these changes are simply part of getting older. And while aging certainly brings changes, there is one hard-working organ that often receives far less attention than it deserves: your liver. Most people rarely think about their liver. It doesn't demand attention the way aching knees or back pain might. It works quietly in the background, day after day, year after year, filtering substances from your blood, helping process nutrients, supporting digestion, managing energy, performing hundreds of tasks that keep your body functioning properly. In many ways, your liver is one of the most loyal organs you have. It works around the clock without asking for recognition. Yet after 70, the liver may face challenges it never faced when you were younger. Years of medications, changes in metabolism, less physical activity, dietary habits, weight changes, all can affect how efficiently the liver functions. The encouraging news is that you don't need expensive detox products or miracle cleanses to support your liver. In fact, many so-called detox products offer little proven benefit. The liver already has its own sophisticated systems for processing and removing substances from the body. What it needs most is support, and that support often comes from simple daily habits. Let's explore 7 of the most important ways to help your liver stay healthy after 70. Habit 1. Drink enough water every day. It may sound almost too simple, but hydration plays a crucial role in supporting overall health, including the work your liver performs every day. As we age, many people naturally drink less water. Some do so because they don't feel thirsty as often. Others try to avoid frequent trips to the bathroom. Unfortunately, chronic mild dehydration can make the body work harder. Let's talk about Helen. At 74, Helen often felt sluggish in the afternoon. She assumed it was simply because of her age. Then she realized she was drinking very little water throughout the day. Most days consisted of coffee in the morning and a few small beverages later. Once she made hydration priority, she noticed gradual improvements in how she felt. Her energy became more consistent. She felt more alert. While water is a miracle cure, it supports countless processes throughout the body. Sometimes the simplest habits provide the greatest benefits. Habit 2. Be careful with medications and supplements. Many seniors are surprised to learn that the liver plays a major role in processing medications and supplements. This doesn't mean medications are bad. Many are essential, but it does mean that taking more is not always better. Let's consider Robert. Robert was 77 and took several prescription medications exactly as directed. However, he also added numerous over-the-counter supplements because he believed they could only help. Eventually, his healthcare provider reviewed everything he was taking. The list was longer than he realized. The important lesson wasn't that supplements are harmful. The lesson was that every pill, tablet, or supplement deserves thoughtful consideration. After 70, it's wise to regularly review medications and supplements with a healthcare professional. What was appropriate years ago may deserve reevaluation today. Supporting your liver sometimes means reducing unnecessary burdens whenever possible. Habit 3. Eat more liver-friendly whole foods. When people hear the phrase liver health, they often search for one magical food. But healthy aging rarely works that way. Instead, it is the overall pattern of eating that matters most. Think colorful vegetables, fresh fruits, whole grains, beans, nuts, lean proteins, healthy fats. These foods provide nutrients that support overall health and help the body function efficiently. Consider Margaret. Margaret spent years chasing health trends. One month, it was a specialty. The next month, it was an expensive supplement. Yet she overlooked the basics. Once she focused on eating more whole foods consistently, she felt better overall. Her energy improved. Her digestion improved. Her confidence in her health improved. The greatest nutrition secrets are often not secrets at all. They're the simple habits practiced consistently. Habit 4. Reduce excess sugar and processed foods. One of the biggest challenges for liver health today isn't necessarily what people are missing. It's what many people consume too much of. Highly processed foods, sugary beverages, frequent desserts, excessive added sugars. These foods can contribute to weight gain and metabolic changes that may affect liver health over time. Let's look at James. James didn't think of himself as someone with a sweet tooth, but when he paid attention, he realized sugar appeared throughout his day. Sweetened coffee, cookies, soft drinks, desserts, processed snacks. Each item seemed small. Together, they added up. By gradually reducing these foods, he found it easier to manage his weight and felt more energetic throughout the day. The key word here is gradually. Healthy aging is not about perfection. It's about making better choices more often. Habit 5, keep moving, even if it's just walking. If there were a medication that improved cardiovascular health, supported metabolism, enhanced mood, and helped maintain independence, it would likely become one of the most prescribed treatments in the world. Fortunately, such a tool already exists. Movement, physical activity, supports nearly every system in the body, and that includes the liver. You don't need intense workouts. You don't need to become a marathon runner. You simply need to move more than you move today. Let's talk about Susan. After retirement, Susan became increasingly sedentary. Without realizing it, most of her day involved sitting. Months turned into years. Her energy declined. She felt less capable. Eventually, she committed to daily walks. Nothing extreme, just consistent movement. Within months, she felt stronger, more energetic, and more engaged with life. The body thrives on movement at every age. Habit 6, maintain a healthy weight gradually. Many people focus on rapid weight loss. But after 70, slow and steady improvements are often safer and more sustainable. Excess body fat, particularly around the abdomen, can place additional strain on various systems in the body. The goal isn't achieving a perfect number on a scale. The goal is supporting overall health. Let's consider Thomas. Thomas spent years cycling through restrictive diets. He would lose weight quickly, then gain it back, again and again. Finally, he adopted a different approach. Smaller portions, more whole foods, daily walks, reasonable expectations. The changes happened slowly, but they lasted, and lasting changes are often the ones that matter most. Habit 7, prioritize quality sleep. This final habit is one many people underestimate. Sleep is not simply a period of rest. It is a time when the body performs critical maintenance. Yet millions of older adults struggle with poor sleep, irregular schedules, stress, frequent awakenings, television late into the night. All can interfere with restorative sleep. Let's talk about Carol. Carol was 73 and often stayed up late watching television. She assumed her daytime fatigue was simply part of aging. When she established a consistent bedtime routine and improved her sleep habits, she noticed meaningful improvements in her energy and well-being. The body performs some of its most important restorative work while we sleep. Never underestimate the power of a good night's rest. Your liver has worked faithfully for you for decades. Every meal you've eaten, every medication you've taken, every day you've lived, your liver has been there, performing its duties quietly and consistently. After 70, supporting this remarkable organ doesn't require expensive cleanses or dramatic detox programs. It requires something far more practical. Healthy daily habits. Drink enough water. Choose nourishing foods. Stay active. Get quality sleep. Be thoughtful about medications and supplements. Maintain a healthy weight gradually. These simple actions may not seem exciting, but over time, they can have a powerful impact on your health and quality of life. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 habits do you think could make the biggest difference in your daily life? Have you already made changes that improve your energy or overall health after 70? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story could encourage someone else on their own healthy aging journey. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe, and share it with friends and family. Thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and we'll see you in the next video.